Hi everyone, this is Chico Leo at New York Comic Con 2017, and we are psyched to talk to Bruce Timm about the new Batman Gotham by Gaslight movie coming out. Gotham by Gaslight is based on, is it the first Elseworlds story?
It is. It officially became the first Elseworlds story. It wasn't as such when it first was published, but it was such a big hit that DC thought that they would do an entire line of comics with that same kind of alternate timeline spin on them, and it became Elseworlds. So it was technically the first Elseworlds story.
So the first branded Elseworlds.
Yes, exactly.
Right, okay. And it's a Batman story that takes place during the Whitechapel, Jack the Ripper, and if you haven't read it, written by Mark Waid and Brian Augustyn.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yes, and... how has it been adapting Mike Mignola's style, or a new style, which is not like the traditional animated DC style, for a movie?
It's interesting. We decided early on to not try to make it look exactly like Mike, because it's just really difficult to do. I think it could be done if we had enough time and resources available to us, but on the kind of tight schedules that we have, we just didn't think it was a good idea to try and fail spectacularly. So we took some elements from his style, and certainly the overall feel of the comic, and tried to adapt it. So we say that it's faithful to the spirit of the comic, not exactly to the letter of it.
Right, okay. And are there any other Elseworlds stories that you guys have maybe a short list of that you would like to, once this becomes a huge hit, which I'm sure it will, exactly.
Exactly. I think right at the top of our list is Superman Red Son,
Great story.
which of course does have Batman in it as well, but that's right up at the top, yeah. So hopefully if this does really, really well, that'll be the next on our agenda.
So will they be sort of branded as Elseworlds movies, or?
I guess we'll have to wait and see how this one does. This one is not going to have an Elseworlds brand on it.
Right.
But if lightning strikes twice and this one's a huge hit like the original comic was, then it's certainly something that would probably, we'd look into.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and I apologize. I tried to come up with some curveballs, and you hit them right back.
It was a heroic effort. I appreciate your trying.
Thank you very much. All right. Congratulations.
Thanks.